It's me, Teacher Jeanne. In this lesson, you will learn about prime factorization. Let's answer some few questions. The first one is, what is factoring? From the word factorization. Factoring is the reverse of multiplication. Now to factor, let's have 15. You're going to think of two numbers. When multiplied together, we get 15. And those are 3 and 5. So simply multiply 5 times 3, we get the product 15. The other factors of 15 are 1 and 15. So 15 times 1, we have 15. 1, 3, 5, and 15 are what we call factors. Those are the numbers multiplied together to get another number. The next question is, what is a prime number? Prime numbers are positive integers having exactly two factors, 1 and itself. So those are numbers greater than 1. So let's have 2. 2 can be factored by 1 times 2. And 2 is the only even prime. Next we have 3. 3 can be factored by 1 and itself 3. 3 is a prime number. Next we have 4. 4 can be factored by 1 times 4. But 4 can be also factored by 2 times 2. So 4 is not a prime number. It is a composite or composite number. Consists of more than 2 factors. So here are the list of commonly used prime numbers. We have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, so on and so forth. So let's now define prime factorization. It is used to break down or express a given number as a product of prime numbers. So here we use the first method, which is the factor tree. So let's have 24. When you factor 24, you write two factors below it with lines or branches going to them. So 24 can be factored by 2 times 12. Encircle 2, which is a prime, and 12 is a composite. Therefore, we continue factored it. So 12 can be factored by 2 times 6. Encircle the prime 2. 6 can be factored by 2 times 3. And they are both primes. So 24 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Next, we can use the ladder method. So let's have 24. Here, we're going to make an upside down division box. You put your divisor outside and the quotient underneath or below. To factor 24, we can start by dividing it with the smallest prime number, which is 2. 24 divided by 2, we have 12. 12 can be divided by 2, we have 6. 6 can be divided by 2, we have 3. 3 is already a prime number, so that will be the last. Encircle the prime numbers. So therefore, 24 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now there is another way of factoring 24. We can factor it by 3 times 8. Encircle 3. 8 can be factored by 2 times 4. Encircle 2. 4 can be factored by 2 times 2. And they are both prime. So still, we have the same answer, 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Next, using the ladder method, still we have 24. Divided by 3, we have 8. And 8 divided by 2, we have 4. And 4 divided by 2, we have 2. And 2 is already a prime number. Next, encircle all the primes. Still we have 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now, for you to understand the lesson, let's do more. Express each number as a product of its prime factors. So let's have 60. So here, let's use the factor 3. 60 can be factored by 3 times 20. Encircle the prime. 20 can be factored by 4 times 5. 5 is a prime. 4 can still be factored by 2 times 2. And they are both primes. So 60 is equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. So as you can see, if you're going to list the prime numbers, we're going to start with the smallest to greatest. So here, let's have 45. Let's use the ladder method. So we're going to divide 45 with the smallest prime. And 45 cannot be divided by 2. So therefore, we use 3. 45 divided by 3, we have 15. And 15 can be divided again by 3, which is 5. And 5 is already a prime. Encircle the primes. So therefore, 45 is equal to 3 times 3 times 5. So let's have 154. So here, let's use factor 3. 154 can be factored by 2 times 77. Encircle the prime 2, and 77 is a composite. And that is equal to 7 times 11. And they are both primes. So 154 is equal to 2 times 7 times 11. Next, we have 210. Now here, let's use the ladder method. Let's start dividing 210 with the smallest prime number. So 210 can be divided by 2. We have 105. 105 cannot be divided by 2. So let's have 3. 105 divided by 3, we have 35. 35 can be divided by 5, we have 7. And 7 is already a prime. Encircle the primes. So 210 is equal to 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. And for the last, let's have 780. Let's use factor 3. 780 can be factored by 2 times 390. Encircle the prime 2. 390 is a composite. Therefore, we can factor it by 195 times 2. Encircle the prime 2. 195 can be factored by 65 times 3. Encircle the prime 3. 65 can be factored by 5 times 3. And they are both primes. So 780 is equals to 2 times 2 times 3 times 5 times 13. Now it's your turn. Let's see if you learned something on this video. Do it yourself. Express each number as a product of its prime factors. We have number 1, 42, number 2, 143, we have number 3, 600. You can use any method you want, factor 3 or the ladder method. So comment down below your answer. Thanks for watching. Please like and share. And don't forget to subscribe on my channel and click the bell button so that you will be notified whenever I'm going to upload a new one. Maraming salamat!